kind of always frustrating to lose any game of football, but was tonight particularly frustrating?
Yeah, it was a frustrating evening for us. I didn't think there was much in it at all. I thought we were the better side overall. But yeah, I think we lacked a little bit of quality, which we have the last couple of games. And obviously a very poor goal from our point of view. Yeah, so it was a bitty game, nothing in it, and yeah, very disappointing.
And it was very little really for either side in terms of clear-cut chances.
Yeah, I thought, listen, it's probably the worst pitch I've ever played on, if I'm honest with you. It was the pitch is very poor. So anything around the final third, everything was bobbling up, and all we could do, it was a bit of a battle. But we lost that battle in certain areas today, and we wasn't good enough. But on the brighter note, we're through a very tough period of fixtures for ourselves, and we're still top of the league. We go to Saturday now, so not the end of the world.
Given how bad the pitch was, and clearly you just said the worst pitch you played on, it doesn't look very good from here. Did you think almost you were guilty of trying to play too much football, perhaps at times? Well,
the issue we had was they sat off us, and it's hard to get any balls in behind and play percentage football when they're sitting so deep, especially first half. I thought we tried to create things, and maybe it was just lacking that last ball a few times, and we couldn't get our shots off. But yeah, we were obviously guilty of that, and not taking maybe a pot shot when we had the chance, and trying to play extra ball. But listen, we've lost the game, and we move on, and that's all you can do.
Perhaps at one stage a pretty obvious question, but for those people who haven't seen the pitch, what was it that made the pitch? Again, you've played an awful lot of football. You say it's the worst pitch you've ever played, but it must have been really bad. What was it that made the pitch so bad?
Well, there's a lot of sand. Obviously, the pitch has been damp throughout the season, and they've just covered it with sand, so the ball ain't rolling through. I can remember I was going to slip Rowie in the final third late on. We were 2-on-1, and the ball just stopped in the sand. And it's difficult to take sometimes, but it's the same for both sides, and whoever makes the least mistakes usually in the game goes on to win, and Eastleigh made the least mistakes today.
But, as you say, big picture. First of all, somebody said to you after the Tranmere game, you won't lose again until March. You'd have taken it.
Listen, I think the monkey's off the back a little bit now. We've been going on this unbeaten run. All the fans and press, yourselves, and everyone's been talking about it. It's off our back now. We've lost. We've got to move on and set some more records, and we can go on now. Look forward to Saturday. Obviously a massive game Friday night as well. So obviously we're paying a big interest to that. The running started now, and we've got 10 cup finals. I've been in this situation before, and I've been on the losing end of it. So we're more than determined in that dressing room to come out top this year.
Carl, thanks so much.
Right, Carl, is the secret not to overreact to one blip along the way?
Yeah, that's all it is. Listen, if you said at the start of the season you're going to lose 3 games and you're running towards the title, you just snapped everyone's hand off. At one stage we were 15 points behind Forest Green. We've done extremely well. Like I've just said to the boys and reminded them, you're top of the league for a reason. It's one game, and we've got to move on, and that is the key factor. It's only one game. Listen, it was an important game. But we move on to the next one. You can't dwell on performances and results at this stage of the season. It's all about the next thing you do and the next game as well. So let's go and affect that, and not think about winning the leagues yet, or because there's a long way to go.
Excellent.
All right.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.